Sure. WebLogic provides support for clustering and load balancing to ensure high availability and scalability of applications. Here's how it works. Clustering. WebLogic clustering allows multiple instances of WebLogic servers to work together as a single logical server, providing redundancy and fault tolerance for applications. In a WebLogic cluster, each server instance is called a cluster member and is configured with the same application code and configuration. Requests to the cluster are load balanced across the cluster members, and if one member fails or becomes unavailable, the requests are automatically routed to the other members in the cluster. To set up a WebLogic cluster, you need to configure each server instance with the same cluster name and multicast address. You also need to configure a shared storage location, such as a file system or database, to store session state and other data that needs to be shared across the cluster. Load balancing. WebLogic load balancing distributes requests across multiple instances of a WebLogic server, ensuring that no single server is overloaded with requests. Load balancing can be performed at various levels, such as HTTP requests, EJB requests, or JDBC connections. WebLogic provides two types of load balancing. 1. Round-robin load balancing. In this method, requests are distributed in a round-robin fashion to each server in the cluster. This ensures that each server receives an equal number of requests. 2. Weighted load balancing. In this method, each server in the cluster is assigned a weight based on its processing power or other factors. Requests are then distributed to each server based on its weight, ensuring that more powerful servers receive a larger share of requests. WebLogic load balancing can be configured using various methods, such as using a hardware load balancer, a software load balancer, or WebLogic's own built-in load balancer. The built-in load balancer in WebLogic is called the HTTP cluster proxy, and it provides both round-robin and weighted load balancing algorithms. Overall, WebLogic clustering and load balancing provide a powerful way to ensure high availability and scalability of applications. By distributing requests across multiple servers and providing redundancy and fault tolerance, WebLogic helps to ensure that applications can handle high traffic loads and remain available even in the event of server failures or other issues.